What's up, guys? Welcome to News Sports Live with Trey Scott, presented to you by Bojangles and Infinity Link. This week, we're going to talk about what happened this past week, as well what is coming up this week, and talk about what's going on. I got the athletes of the week. I have the top 3 plays. We're going to break down what happened at the North Lenore and Green Central game. So first, most importantly, we got to give a big shout out to all of our sponsors, especially these guys. As I got the sponsors reading off at the bottom of the screen, we couldn't do it without none of these guys, especially our title sponsors, Infinity Link and Bojangles. All right, let's go ahead and break down the schedule. Today's Monday, and nothing's really on the schedule this week for Monday. So we just got News Sports Live. But however, let's go ahead and jump into December 2nd, which is tomorrow. We got basketball, North Lenore and Green Central again. North Lenore is hosting. Bethel is hosting Jones at home. North Lenore and South Lenore hit the road for wrestling. North Lenore is going to North Pitt. South Lenore is going to East Carteret. On Wednesday, we got South Lenore is hosting Union. Green Central is hosting Southwest Edgecombe. Jones Senior is hosting Rosewood. I am planning on being at the South Lenore game. I can get some more intake and more details on South Lenore. I've not been able to see them yet. So I don't want to jump into South Lenore and tell you how good they are or where they need to get better because I don't know yet. So Wednesday, I'll have more about South Lenore and their basketball team. Thursday, we got Jones Senior hosting Spring Creek. We got North Lenore wrestling at home and a special News Live football preview show of Kinston High and the James Keenan football matchup in the Eastern Regional Finals. This is going to be a huge game. Don't want to miss it. It's our live show. We did a live show last week, and it was really good. We really got into a lot of stuff, a lot of details. So do not miss that. And let's look and see what's going on Friday. Friday, of course, we got the football game I just mentioned, Kinston at James Keenan. We got South Lenore at Dixon, which South Lenore picked up their first win against Dixon last week. Congrats, South Lenore. Congrats to Coach Wade on your first win. Green Central is hosting North Pitt. Bethel is hosting Christian Community High School. And in the wrestling, we got a big matchup for the girls. South Lenore, and I believe North Lenore as well, is competing in the JV and women's meet at North Pitt. Oh, I got to add one. Bear with me. I got to add one more screen. Sorry, guys. Okay, I don't have it up here, but on December 6th, we also have a big wrestling meet at North Pitt. It's the Pierce invitation at North Pitt. I know North Lenore, Green Central, and South Lenore will be there, as well as we got the flag football playoffs this weekend in Greenville. Green Central is playing in that as well. Big games. Another update for Kinston basketball: their game against North Lenore Thursday has been canceled. They will not be playing basketball until the football team finishes their season. So again, Kinston basketball will not start until they finish their season in football. All right, let's go ahead and jump into something that happened this week. Was Green Central, North Lenore, and girls. Green Central and North Lenore girls went at it, and it was a good one, man. It was 41-37. Green Central got a little bit lead there in the second, third quarter, and North Lenore came storming back. And Cassidy Fraser hit a couple of threes, and here's a couple of my takes from the game. The key takes, man, Anasia Wooten was huge. She was huge for the Lady Rams. She was big on the board. She was good job passing down court, as well as the rest of the front line, J.C. Russell and Schuster. They were big down there. This team's very experienced. What hurt North Lenore early was they got in foul trouble. Tashina got in foul trouble. She didn't play much of the first 3 quarters. Came in the fourth quarter, and they made a comeback. Azaria Mumford was big for Green Central. She was huge in scoring. She led the team in scoring. But Cassie Fraser led the comeback with 2 or 3 3-pointers at the end. But at the end, Norfolk North just could not complete the comeback. All right, complete the comeback. Let's jump to the other side. The boys. This was a good one for that scores wrong is Green Central 84 and Norfolk North 48. But this was good for a little bit, and Green Central ran away. Justin Mitchell was huge. He was very active. He started center, and he really was big on the boards and in transition as well. Norfolk North had way too many turnovers. I understand it's early in the season, but the press got hold of them. Josh Seckner, Nick Avent, DJ Williams looked really good playing together. Norfolk North has the talent. They are deep. They have what it takes, but they got to limit the turnovers. I expect them to bounce back, man. The Bill brothers are good. AJ's good, man. These guys are going to be good. Kale played great as well. But this was a game that I know Norfolk North wants back, and we're going to see Tuesday when they meet up again how Norfolk North and South North, how Norfolk North responds to it. All right, let's jump into our athletes of the week. My female athlete of the week this week is Azaria Mumford, 12 points, 6 steals for Green Central. She bounced back. She didn't play last year. It's good to see her back on the court. She had a good game, doing something the Rams really needed, another guard play that can handle the rock. On my male athlete of the week, it's something a little bit different, not normal, but I got to give love where it's due. South North Gage Howard signed to play with UMO. That's so big for our baseball players in the area. UMO is a great program. Gage Howard works really hard, and he's a very, very, very good athlete, man. All right, let's jump into a couple more things. While I jump into that, let's one more time get a big shout out to all of our sponsors. We couldn't do none of the show without them. But now, one second, guys. Let's jump to our plays of the week. I got 3 plays to show you guys, and very deserving. We're going to start the first one off. The next one. Play of the week, our final play, Kinston on Northeastern, 4th round. It came down to the end, and Kinston.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Basketball. We'll have more next week, more action on our News Live show. It was a short week last week, not that much to cover. But hey, once again, thank you for all of our sponsors. Thank you for all of our guys, and I'll see you next week.